Alright, hello everybody of the Let's Play community. I'm the Blind Swordsman and welcome to my new Let's Play of Star Ocean, the second story R. We did the first Star Ocean game like earlier this year. I think it was like right before, I think it was right when I got my new job. We did this LP and I had a good time with it. And I really enjoyed Star Ocean, the first departure R. This game blows it out of the water. It is one of the best games I've ever played. I'm excited to give it a go again. And we're going to do a new game. But we're not going to do a new game. We're going to do a new game plus. We're going to do yes and no. Because I want all of my stuff. I want all of my stuff. And we're going to go as Rena. I will be sure to show off because there are different cutscenes depending upon who you pick. But I'll be sure to show everybody. So here we go. We're going to confirm this. And here we go.
Just a minute.
What, Mom?
Don't you what Mom me. How about taking a break for once today? You were just there yesterday and the day before that.
I know, but it's just that being there makes me feel so calm. Come on, why can't I go?
Because I said so. Do I have to remind you about all the crazy things going on since that sorcery globe crashed down on us? Just last night we had a huge earthquake. The animals are all going wild and attacking people. It's too dangerous right now. Besides,
see you later.
There's also a... Wait a minute! Oh, that child? What she sees in the sacred forest is beyond me.
Whew, that was close. Why does my mom always have to harp on me like that? I better get to the sacred forest quick if I want to make it there.
Alright, welcome to Arlia. This is basically her hometown. So, first off, I am going to go into the menu. We're going to go to the equipment. There we go. This gives us the best equipment that I have. I have a ton of equipment because it is that particular thing. I don't know if I want the Chain of Might. Well, no, I don't actually. Chain of Might plus. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Okay, we could do that. And then... I don't know what else we would need. Silver pendant, war cry. Okay, cool. I'll take that. That'll work. I know what I'm gonna put on Claude. Claude's the other guy that you can get when you're doing this. But I want to go fishing. We're going to go fishing. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not there. Just gotta wait for a minute. Should be a fish. I think I see one. Got him. And that's the first fish. that I've caught on any file. So fishing is actually quite easy in this game. It's actually a lot better than most games I've found. So, and plus, sometimes you could get surprises. So yeah. So is there one more I can get? I'm only getting the one. There's no way you can get two, I don't think. I got another prize though. Sweet. I got some silver. Come on. There we go. Got him. Like, fishing was really good in Sea of Stars. It's not as good as this game though. Not as easy. Not as just not as good.
Phew. Something about the sacred forest just makes me feel refreshed. I think I'll try going in a little further today.
Alright, let's go in a little further today. You normally can't get this stuff when you're with Claude, because basically, you're coming into the forest after a cutscene. But if we grab this, we get a fruit syrup. And we get this.
It's so pretty. I really wish my mother wouldn't worry so much about me. This place couldn't possibly be any safer.
Look out!
Huh?
Go on, run! Whew. Good thing I made it in time.
Who is this guy? He's dressed all weird. And what was that light? He killed that monster in the blink of an eye.
You alright? Oh, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking... Hey, wait!
That scared me. He didn't have to get so close to me like that all of a sudden. But maybe it was rude of me to run away like that. He did tell me to wait, too. Hope he's still around.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd wait for me.
I'm sorry I ran away like that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
It's just that everything happened so quickly. I was really shocked.
Scary, huh?
Yes, a little. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me, but I just ran off like that.
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you did stop to wait, didn't you?
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Rena. Rena Lanford.
Oh, and, I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney. Hi.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny. So, Mr. Kenny, was there something you wanted to ask me earlier?
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but... where am I?
Are you a traveler?
Something like that, yeah.
Where are you from?
From Earth?
Earth? Where is that?
Well, how can I put it? It's really far away from here. Really, really far away. Probably.
A faraway place? That's really amazing.
Yes. Well, not really.
Mr. Kenny, once we cross this bridge, we'll be in Arlia.
Arlia, is that where you live? But, are you sure it's alright if I just barge in?
Of course it is. Besides, I need to repay you somehow.
No, please, don't worry about it. I didn't do anything that special.
You don't have to be so modest. It won't be much, just the least I can offer you, so please.
Okay, cool. Wait, I want to see here. Don't we have... Oh, wait. Does that get rid of the salt formations that I have? Wait, what? Okay. Formation. Okay, there is like a book I want to try to read. It won't let me do it. It's like over here. Phase unit. Hold on. Okay. I had the secret manual. Hold on a second. Oh, that's all it was. D. So we can surpass it. I wish I could go to frickin' Claude's equipment, but I can't. It'll be fine. It'll be whatevs. For realsies. Once we get to the end of the next episode. So.
Here we are! Welcome to Arlia.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Is it? Well, thank you.
It's such a nice place. I like it a lot. Listen, would you be able to show me around the village?
Of course. I don't mind at all.
Okay, now what we gotta do is head over this way. And, oh, I didn't grab this. Which, this isn't gonna matter. It's a rustic waterfall. Like, you can get these locations throughout the game. They give you some good stuff. Not really a big deal. But here we go. This is the Velding Church. We hold wedding ceremonies and things here. Father Marshall is a very hardworking man. He's always there for us if there's something we need to talk about. Sounds like a wonderful man. Oh yes, everyone trusts him. I forgot to explore the freaking town before I went and did all that stuff. Because there's stuff we can get. See? Hold on. I want that. Thank you. Piece of garbage. Alright, we'll leave. We'll go back outside. We'll go this way. We'll explore everywhere, don't worry. Actually, I want to grab these real quick. 1, 2, 3. We are not really going to use much of that, but let's go up to here. This is the Arlia goods. They sell all kinds of useful things. Surely smells good. Those are the herbs you're smelling, actually. The herbs? Medicine that heals wounds, you know? Can't leave a journey without them. Oh, herbs. I didn't know that. You didn't? Nope. I'm amazed you're still alive. Yeah, we'll find out more about Claude here in a little bit. Well, you already saw where he's from, so. That's the newlywed. They're so in love with each other, it's embarrassing. Oh. Oh, wait, there's a couple of chests we can get in here because they're distracted. Just grab this, and yay, now we can move on. Hooray! I don't know why I'm getting like so freaking antsy with it. I love this game a lot. Like, it's obviously going to be pretty slow here, but what's cool is you could actually fish here. The only reason why I know some of this stuff is because I recorded this and didn't record the audio for the game, so I forgot to do that. Sorry. So I started over. This is the home of the town carpenter's family. He's got a big job next town over, so you don't see him much these days. So the two kids are here by themselves? That's right, those two poor kids. I try to visit them and chat as often as I can. That's pretty nice of you, Rena. Oh no, not at all. I try. Ha 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 ha. Oh, what? Come on. What the crap are you doing? I want that thing. I said go over here. I keep thinking I'm with... Claude is the leader. I will switch him to the leader at some point because I actually, like, used him as the leader before, but home of the Mayor Arlia. He's really a knowledgeable guy, but he doesn't see me in right now. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can grab some more treasures. Isn't that him right there? Oh, that's a maid. That's just a maid. One of the cool things about this, we can go outside. It's cool. I actually really like the town design a lot. And the graphics do it so much justice in this game. The graphics are great. Alright, let's leave here. One last place to go is to Rena's house, but a long cutscene is going to happen, and I don't know how much time I have, so I'm going to call it a recording session, and then... Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm going to overwrite this. When I get back, we are going to continue on with the story and showing Claude the rest of the town. So I'll see you in a bit. Hang on a sec, everybody.
Space. The realm of infinite possibility. It has long inspired the dreams of billions. These dreams, countless in number, spread infinitely throughout the universe, though some of these dreams are nightmares. A race of sentient beings from planet Lazonia, discovered in Sector Gamma, declared war on the Terran Alliance, igniting the flames of ferocious warfare across the galaxy. SD-342. The battleship Calnus received a commendation for excellence in command for its victory in the battle against Lazonia. SD-346. The captain of the Calnus and his second-in-command successfully contained a mysterious virus outbreak on the underdeveloped frontier planet Roke. They also were able to prevent the tyrannical G.A. Revorce's diabolical plan to conquer Earth. Thanks to his achievements, my father was promoted to admiral at the unprecedented young age of 38. I respected him more than anybody else in my life. I know that being a Federation officer is among the greatest accomplishments anyone can hope to achieve in this universe. But I am my own man. I'm no puppet. I'm not just the son of Admiral Ronix J. Kinney, hero of the Pan-Galactic Federation. So what am I doing here, of all places?
How's it look? Any change from the pre-landing scans?
No, sir. None of the wavelengths are showing any response. The field resembles a magnetic energy field somewhat, but its exact nature is still uncertain at the moment.
So it's possible that it's absorbing all the waves from the sensors. All right, let's try running a spectral analysis on the magnetic waves the field is emitting. Claude, you're a ranking officer now. Use this to protect everyone if something happens. What's wrong? Nervous?
No, not exactly, sir.
Don't tell me you're already quaking in your boots, Claude. It's not the kind of behavior I expect from an ensign. You can use this phase gun in battle by pressing the special arts button. Don't be afraid to pull the trigger, it might just save your life.
No good, Admiral. There's no match with anything in our databases.
Is that right? All right, let's get a closer look at it then. What can this possibly be? Just why would anyone build something like this here?
We'll need to find a way into the dome first.
You're right. All crew, spread out and investigate the area. Stay alert, people. Safety is of the utmost priority.
So the intro looks much different than the intro for Rena for Claude.
Dad? Admiral?
What is it, Claude? Did you find something?
I think this is some type of control device. Maybe it'll open up an entrance into the dome.
Good job, Claude. Just as I expected. How does it look? Think you can figure it out?
Just give me a little more time and I should be able to. Got it. It's opened.
How's it look in there?
I don't see any sensors or security measures at the entrance. Beyond that, I can't say anything until we actually go inside.
All right, let's proceed inward and begin with the investigation. Look alive, everyone. We don't know what we'll find inside.
Alright, so we head up through here, and once we go up here, there's going to be another cutscene. Claude's intro is a lot of cutscenes.
Don't be careless, Claude. Wait till we figure out what that thing is before you go near it.
Don't worry, it's nothing special. I'll be fine.
Stop! Don't go any closer! We still don't know what that device is capable of!
Get back here! Stay away from that thing, Claude! Claude!
How are we supposed to accomplish anything if you're going to be that scared? Look, there's no danger at all.
Coordinates 214-368-97781. Opening gate.
What? What? No!
He's gone. Claude! Admiral, please don't! No, it's all my fault.
What happened? Oh, that's right. I was on Milokinia. And then that light swallowed me up. Where the hell am I? Dad! Where is everyone? Hey, I still have my communicator. It's no good. I can't get a signal. So where am I? Where did I get sent to? Well, I can't just sit around here and do nothing. I need to figure out where I am right away. From the looks of it, this place might be some underdeveloped planet. Now, where could I possibly be? There's someone there! Whoa! Look out! Behind you!
Huh?
I gotta help her.
Alright, instead of watching a cutscene, you get the battle sequence, which if we press R2, he dies.
That was easier than I thought. Whew. Good thing I made it in time. Ah, I shouldn't have used my phase gun. Great. How could I have been so careless? That probably violated the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact. But I had to do it. If I didn't pull the trigger, I couldn't have saved that girl. You all right? Oh, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking... Hey, wait! She ran away from me.
Alright. let's head this way. And we're gonna go to a place. Basically, it's the same thing as before. So instead of you actually going like left to right, we're gonna go right to left. And it's all for swellsies. I am gonna try to get this and save a separate file, because if we could do that, then I can just continue doing, because we split off every once in a while, so.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd wait for me.
I'm sorry I ran away like that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
It's just that everything happened so quickly. I was really shocked.
Scary, huh?
Yes, a little. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me, but I just ran off like that.
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you did stop to wait, didn't you?
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Rena. Rena Lanford.
Oh, and, I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney. Hi.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny. So, Mr. Kenny, was there something you wanted to ask me earlier?
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but... where am I?
Are you a traveler?
Something like that, yeah.
Where are you from?
From Earth?
Earth? Where is that?
I figure she wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Well, how can I put it? It's really far away from here. Really, really far away. Probably.
A faraway place? I have never even been off this continent. That's really amazing. Is Earth farther away than L?
I suppose, yeah.
It must have been quite a long and difficult journey. Mr. Kenny, once we cross this bridge, we'll be in Arlia.
Arlia, is that where you live? But, are you sure it's alright if I just barge in?
Of course it is. Besides, I need to repay you somehow.
No, please, don't worry about it. I didn't do anything that special.
You don't have to be so modest. It won't be much, just the least I can offer you, so please.
Okay, so, like I said, I'm just going to head up and in. There's going to be a little bit of a cutscene up ahead. And then I'm going to save, because there is a couple differences in what we do next. I know that we've reached this point in it before, but...
Here we are. Welcome to Arlia.
I haven't breathed air this clean in a long time.
What do you mean by clean air? Is there such a thing as dirty air?
Yeah, it's sure dirty where I come from anyway.
Really? I don't think I would like that.
I don't think so either. This feels 1,000 times better.
Well, there's plenty of clean air here, so breathe as much as you please. I need to run back home for a little bit, Mr. Kenny. Would you mind maybe taking a walk around the village for a little while?
Sure, no problem.
I'll be right back.
It's probably not a good idea to get too involved with the locals. I better try to find a way back. Maybe the villagers will have something helpful to tell me.
So we can go around and talk to the villagers. I'm not going to do that quite yet. What I'm going to do first is go here and investigate, and because it's the same thing, I'm not going to be doing things too often in this file, because basically for me, really the biggest thing is to just kind of get from point A to point B so you can see the cutscenes, because really we're on the same kind of wavelength that we are with the other file. So let's see here before I walk in here.
So where is he right now?
Well, I told him to look around town for a bit.
Wait a minute, Rena.
Excuse me.
Ah, is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
No, I was just walking around the village and I wound up here.
Oh, I see. I didn't expect you to be here.
Is this a bad time?
Oh, no, not at all. Mom, this is Mr. Kenny. He's the one who saved me earlier.
Oh my. So he's the one you told me about? Well, hello there, Mr. Kenny. I'm Rena's mother. Just call me Westa. Rena said that you saved her from a dangerous situation earlier.
Oh, it wasn't anything special at all.
But of course it is. It would have been a disaster if you hadn't shown up when you did. I told this girl time and again to stay away from the sacred forest, but she never listens to me.
Oh, Mom.
Rena, you should just be glad that you're okay.
Anyways, Mr. Kenny, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I'm done here, so how about I show you around the village?
Ah, yes, please. Thank you.
All right, see you later, Mom.
Okay, I got it. Have fun, you two.
It was nice meeting you, ma'am.
I'm sorry about my mother. She can be annoying sometimes.
It doesn't bother me. My parents are kind of the same way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you wouldn't believe. You'd be amazed.
Well, shall we get going?
Okay, so you just go around the town like you normally would, and then that would be basically how it was before. So what I'm going to do is off screen, I will do this, and then we can head and do something else. So right now I'm going to head back to when we saved the Rena part, and like right here with this other save file, and we will continue on. So I'll see you all in a minute. Hang on a sec, everybody. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so we're on Rena's side again. and we're just gonna head down this way now. I will have to cut again, as there are other things that we're gonna be doing with Claude, and then, yeah. I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. It could be pretty long. There's my house. Would you mind waiting here a sec? I need to clean up the place a bit. Sure. Be right back, okay?
Oh, welcome back, Rena. Is something wrong?
Something big has happened, Mom. This is serious.
Oh, really now? Just what could that be?
I'm not exaggerating. He's here. The hero has arrived.
What?
The hero! The one from the legends! You know, the hero of light! He's come to save us!
Rena, are you sure about that?
Yes, he's wearing clothes like I've never seen before, and he has the Sword of Light.
The Sword of Light?
Yes, he used this unbelievable light to save me in the sacred forest. It had to be the Sword of Light.
So where is he right now?
He's outside right now, so I'm gonna...
Wait a minute, Rena.
Excuse me.
Is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
It's been a while since you left me, so I was just wondering what's up.
Oh, my apologies. Would you wait outside for me just a little bit longer?
Sure. Do you mind if I walk around a little?
Oh, please do. Go ahead. Whew, he surprised me.
Was that him, Rena?
Yeah.
Are you sure we should leave him out there by himself?
I think he'll be okay, but...
Rena, tell him to come inside. That'll probably be better. Yes, let's do that.
Okay, I'll go get him.
Alright, there'll be more differences with Claude's part of the
You actually
story.
believed me, Mom?
Of course I did, Rena. You're my daughter.
Thank you.
I will say the one thing I do not like about some of the new models in this game, they're a little lifeless, and I think even the models that are in the older style game are pretty lifeless as well. Let's come up to here. Your new boyfriend. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I guess. Do we have to look around for him? That would be stupid if that was the case. I'm really hoping that's not the case where we do have to search around for him. Dang, dude. Hang on. There. I do like that this game does a percentage base instead.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Kenny.
Oh, Rena, are you done?
Oh. I didn't realize that the cutscene had ended, so let's head back to her house. And let's go ahead and check it out.
Mom, I'm back!
Rena, I wasn't expecting you two to be back so early. Just in time, though. I was just finishing up everything.
Finishing up? What? Mom, what's all this food here for?
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
I understand that, but isn't this a little much?
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Actually, I am, yeah.
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like, all right?
Thanks.
Oh, Mom.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy. I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, all right?
Sure, that sounds good.
How is he, Rena?
Stuffed. He said he couldn't eat anymore, so I had him rest upstairs for a bit.
Is that right? In that case, now would be a good time to tell the mayor. It's dark out, so be careful, Rena.
Okay, I'll go get him.
Alright. Let's go ahead and head this way. I have not actually played these parts before, so I don't really know how they would go.
What's all the racket for, Rena?
Sir, come to my house quick! There's no time to waste!
Now just what is going on here, young lady?
The hero! He's finally appeared!
What?
It's true! He has the Sword of Light and everything!
The Sword of Light?
His clothes are foreign-looking too. There's no doubt about it. He's the hero from the legend!
My goodness. Tell me, Rena, where did you find him?
In the sacred forest. He saved me from a monster using the Sword of Light, and right now he's resting in my house. I'm telling you the truth. What's more, he said he's on a journey, but didn't have any idea where he was. He claims to be from somewhere, but I've never even heard of the place. Don't you think this is more than a coincidence?
Indeed. It is something worth looking into. Rena, I know as well as anybody that you are not the kind of girl to make up stories either.
Thank you, Mayor.
So let's get to the bottom of this. First things first, let's see what he has to say.
Great!
Alright, let's take him over to the house. And we shall see what Claude has to say.
Mom, I'm back!
Rena. Oh, no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
No, it's just that I've...
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
I said it.
Said what?
I said the H word.
What? You told him that? So what did he say?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about either.
Oh, Mr. Kenny.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. My name is Regis, and I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Good to meet you, sir.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Rena's life in the sacred forest.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Rena has told me that you are, at present, in the midst of a journey.
Oh, well, it's hardly worth calling a journey, really.
So tell me, where is your destination? The kingdom of Krosse? Or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
Well,
A curious traveler indeed. Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
What are you trying to say, sir?
Mr. Kenny, if you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie. You are far from an ordinary traveler.
If I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior. Am I wrong?
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light, he will save us all. Your clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
What are you... I don't have any sword of light.
Of course you do. You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
He's got to be.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
How can you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. how can you expect me to save anyone at all?
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms?
We're not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain. It all began 3 months ago. On another continent, northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the name of El. One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Arlia, a town located within El's territory. At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event. But before long, a cataclysm took place. Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El. There has never been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that meteor. It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other. The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil. No matter how you look at it, that stone must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen the world. And now, just as the sorcery globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the chaos, then we believe that only you can cut through the chaos and save us.
But I'm just a...
The cataclysms are still ongoing as we speak. Strings of earthquakes like nothing recorded before. Docile animals turning into fearsome monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls this humble village, too.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
If you are not, then where did you come from? And where are you going?
I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, you wouldn't understand it. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm here because of an accident, and not because I wanted to be here. I just want to go back to where I came from. That's all.
You must have your reasons, but you must let us know more before we can make sense of this.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well. If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it. We will have to accept that you are not the hero of light after all.
How can this be?
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not in the first place.
I'm sorry about this.
Rena!
I don't believe this. He has to be the one. Those clothes and that sword of light.
Alright, holy cow. this is a very chatty game. I believe, I feel like it's more chatty than the first game. Like, just by a little bit. We're not going to be doing much with Claude for a minute. We are going to head out here, and I think we're going to be taking on some battles. So, I don't know what to expect with this. I'm actually going to... Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm going to do... Starflare and... Fairy Light, I guess. That'll work. I don't know how that's gonna do, but hey, we'll give it a try. Because, like, I could probably attack. I think she'd still be a good physical fighter, but she's mostly best for her magical abilities and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and go through here. Alright, I think we just gotta reach the end. Now, we're reaching up to an enemy here. Enemies in this particular game can become, yeah, we're gonna one-shot everything for a minute. But basically, they can show up as red, purple, or green. Now, green means that you're going to basically destroy the enemy, like, because you're like way higher than the enemy. Let me try this. I'm just gonna go ahead and set off a spell. Okay, so that just heals. I'll fetch. Don't stop me! Yay! Starflare. And there we go. We have some of the best spells in the game just because of the new game plots. But yeah, running into those can guarantee a couple things. I also have an ability here called... Oh, where is it? I can't remember what it's called. Should be called Bodyguard. I think I have. It's right here. I do have it, but we don't have anybody on hand that could do it. Basically, they can run into the enemies for us and beat us, or beat them without me having to fight, which is gonna save a butt ton of time. Like, it really will save a lot of time. So there we go. That should end it. Also, it'll kind of show up later. You can get what's called combo battles. And the combo battles can give you more experience points. But I feel personally that if you're going to get a ton of experience points, you just turn Bodyguard on. Just because you could get the same amount of experience points that you normally would. You would just have people chase, like, the bad guys first. So we're going to come into here and grab this. We get 300 full, which not a really good prize considering how much money I have, but we're gonna head up to here and this will start this.
What am I trying to accomplish here? Father, what am I supposed to do? Father.
What am I supposed to do?
Please, keep your voice down. We wouldn't want Rena to hear us.
That girl's passed out on her bed, now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother. You need to stay calm for her sake.
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm? My husband is dead.
Westa.
Without him, what am I going to do? I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by myself. Can you imagine having to tell your daughter that she's not your real child? I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents? She would have been mine, my real daughter.
So who am I then?
Rena.
Mr. Kenny.
Morning.
Good morning.
What's wrong? You look tired.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm sorry about what happened yesterday. I didn't mean to cause a scene like that.
It's all right. I mean, I know I must look really out of place to you all. Now that I know the whole story, it's pretty easy to see how everyone came to that conclusion.
I grew up listening to tales about the hero, you know. They talked about how the hero would appear in our time of greatest need and save our way of life. And, I mean, a lot of people are desperately in need right now, aren't they? All around the world. Having you show up just like the stories at a time like this, I just thought you had to be the one.
That makes sense.
I mean, I wasn't sure, but I was pretty sure.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be the hero you wanted.
I didn't mean that, Mr. Kenny. It's not your fault. I'm the one to blame for being so easily taken in by the stories of the hero.
I still want to apologize, though. I really wish there's something I could do.
You don't have to worry about it. I hope you can get back to your home soon. I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I stayed here alone for a little while?
Well, okay. I hope you feel better. See you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kenny. I better get back home. Wouldn't want my mother worrying about me.
Okay, so we'll head back. I don't think I need to fight anything anymore, so we're good with that. There's going to be a little bit more cutscenes that I have to put in for Claude's part, and I mean, this is going to be a long episode, because we're going to try to get through probably like a third of, well, not a third, but we're probably going to try to get to one of the cooler towns in the game first, before doing anything else. Hey, that's not Claude, I don't think.
Hey, Rena. You're a sight for sore eyes. How have things been?
Good.
Well, great.
Alan?
I've got good news for you, Rena. I'm finally ready.
Ready? For what?
The stage has finally been set. Or should I say, our wedding ceremony is ready.
Huh? What are you saying, Alan? I don't know what you're talking about, Alan. I'm not getting married to you.
You'll change your tune soon enough, Rena. Once you witness my greatness, my power.
I'm not changing anything. What happened to you, Alan?
Can't you feel it? The power that's pouring out of my body, even as we speak.
Alan, what happened to you?
Whatever. Take her away.
Let me go!
Fret not, my dear. Soon you won't be able to live without me. The stone has told me so.
What's Someone get Regis! Get Westa!
Rena!
Well, well. Quite the reception.
Mom! Help me!
Alan, what is the meaning of this? Let Rena go right now!
Can't do that.
Alan, have you gone mad?
Alan?
Move out of my way, please. I will not be kind to interlopers.
Let Rena go! Ah!
Mom!
I will say this one last time. Get out of my way, or I will make sure everyone here regrets it dearly.
Let him through, everybody! This is not the same Alan we knew! I think he'll do what he says!
But Rena!
I'm going to be all right. Please, don't worry about me.
Huh. It would have been easier if everyone just did this the first time I asked. Off then! Get in!
Why are you doing this, Alan? This is terrible. And what you did to my mother.
Cool off in here for a while. I'll come back for you later. And don't even think about trying to escape.
I've got to get out of here.
Alright, let's get out of here then. Hopefully there's a spot where I can... I'm not gonna go down the stairs yet. Is there a spot where I could save? Whatever. Holy cow. I'll just go down here. Oh, I don't have to... Okay. Can I save, please? Okay, cool.
There's got to be a hidden exit somewhere. There we go. Where am I? I had no idea a tunnel like this exists under the mansion. Ah! There's someone on the ground! Bosman! Are you alright?
Ugh! Rena! Why are you here?
That's what I was gonna ask you! Oh, you're hurt.
I'll be fine. But what are you doing here, Rena?
I was taken here by Alan. He was going on about a wedding in some kind of altar.
I see. Well,
Alan had me build this bizarre room inside the Salva Mines for him. Guess now I know what the altar's for, I'm afraid. Something's wrong with that boy. He's got this stone, and every time he looks at it, he cracks this smile that makes him look like a madman. I was frankly too scared to go on, but when I tried to escape, this happened to me. Rena, if you're the one he's after, you better get out of here fast.
I can't just leave you here, Bosman.
I'll be all right. I'll leave the mansion once I've rested up a bit. But you don't have that kind of luxury, Rena.
But...
This mansion is connected to the Salva Mines on the inside. You might be able to find your way back to town through there. Now get moving.
And this is our first dungeon of the game, but I do need to go ahead and get Claude set up for the rest of this. So that's what I'm going to do here. So in the next part of the episode, we're going to do Claude's part, and then I'll just go ahead and do the dungeons as both. Maybe I'll like simultaneously. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'll see you all in a bit. Hang on a sec, everybody. Okay, so I'm just skipping over those cutscenes, and now we can head downstairs. I guess not. Okay.
Ah, hello, ma'am. How was the meal, Mr. Kenny? I didn't make too much, did I?
Oh, not at all. All of it was wonderful. Thanks for making it.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You're welcome. So you really liked it?
I really did.
Are you 100% sure?
I'm 100% sure about it.
Well, thank goodness. I wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't good enough for the hero.
Did you just say hero?
Ugh.
Mom, I'm back!
Rena, oh, no, 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 no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you... Calm down.
I
Said...
said the...
What?
I don't...
Look, what's going on here?
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about.
Did you sleep well?
Yes, very. Thank you.
The mayor will see you downstairs.
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the mayor. We gotta just go downstairs. If we go out that door, it just takes us outside, so we want to come down here.
Good morning, Mayor.
Ah, you're finally up.
Yes, I needed a good night's sleep.
Superb, superb. By the way, Mr. Kenny, if you can't find what you're looking for here in Arlia, you might want to try visiting the town of Salva to the north. Salva's a mining town where you can find people from all across the continent. Perhaps it will prove to be worthwhile to have a look over there.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Don't worry about it. Oh, and one more thing. Your sword of light will probably attract too much attention. So please, make use of this sword instead. Finally, if you're ever tired, you can use the upstairs bed anytime you like, day or night.
Great. Thank you very much.
I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, so it's like a free heal place. Anyway, we want to go this way. as this is, you know, I don't remember if this is where we went beforehand, but I'm not 100% sure.
Mister,
Huh?
if you're gonna leave the village, you better stay close to the road, okay? The forest is really dangerous.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
All right, let's head out. And this is our first view of the overworld. So we're going to head north, and we're probably going to kind of go to where Rena is. Now, I have equipped myself to be pretty insane, but we're going to be one-shotting everything, you know, just to start the game. But we have one of the best swords in the game, in which case I will be getting a better sword as soon as possible. And not until after the game will we be getting like everybody's best equipment and stuff. What I'd like to do, stop that. What I'd like to do is I would like to get some really good armor in this particular part of the playthrough. I just want to make sure I'm recording here. There we go. We can head inside here. Welcome to Salva. So we can go right here, but we're gonna head up. Oh, hang on. I never even noticed this before. Hold on a minute. Portrait B. Okay, well, I didn't know you could get Portrait B here. Now we can head up here. And we can go right here and talk to this guy. Okay. See ya.
Well, shoot. This planet's even more backwards than I expected. I can't find any leads anywhere. Nothing's popping up on my communicator either. Oh well. Guess I'll go back to Arlia and figure out what to do next.
Oh, I forgot to push Y to make it automatic. Okay, let's head back to Arlia. And then I think as soon as we hit the mines, we're good. It'll just look a little different in terms of story. I'm not going to do the dungeon. Well, I'm going to have to do the dungeon twice, but not too much. So what I could do actually here is I'm going to go ahead and push up, and we can go to Salvia, but we're going to go to Arlia and just go to the entrance here. We have fast travel, as we didn't have in the first game.
What's everyone out here for?
Ah, Mr. Kenny, Rena's in trouble.
Rena? What happened to her?
Mr. Kenny, do you know about the son of the mayor from the next town over?
Yes, a little.
Then I'll cut right to the chase. Alan has taken Rena away by force.
Taken her away? Where?
I'm afraid to say this, but I believe he took her back to his mansion. He's one of Rena's most overzealous suitors. I never thought he'd be the sort of man who would take things this far, however.
Well, what are you standing here for? We've got to help her.
I'm afraid things aren't that simple. Alan's the son of the mayor. He's one of the most powerful people in his hometown.
We could face retaliation in one form or another. Not that I accuse the mayor of being such a base individual, of course. I'm merely saying that the possibility of such a thing is much greater than zero.
Alan also has a gang of thugs to serve as his personal guard. I imagine he threw his money at all the local ruffians he could find. His gang all look tremendously tough. If we tried to confront them head-on, we would have no chance against them.
But still!
Something like this has never happened before. I'm at a loss as to what we could possibly do.
Oh, Rena. My Rena.
Then I'll go save her. Since I'm not from this village, my actions shouldn't have any effect on the rest of you. I'm just a random nobody who decided that Rena could use some of my help.
But Mr. Kenny, it would be too dangerous to try and take them on by yourself.
I can and I will. I have my sword of light, remember? Just wait for me, all right? Don't worry.
Mr. Kenny!
Please save her. I need Rena back.
I know. I promise I'll get her back to you.
Alright, let's head back to Salvia, the town streets, and we'll go to the entrance. And then we could just head back up. Now, again, once I hit the dungeon, we'll load the other save file and just go on his business, because we did pick Rena, so I'm mostly going to be showing Rena's stuff.
Damn it, it's locked! Guess I'm blasting my way through. Sweet! Huh? Crap, my phase gun's almost out of energy. I'll need to lay off it for a while, but there's no turning back now.
Whoa! What was that?
The Sword of Light!
So yeah, I'll have to turn... So the special art gets turned off for now, so I won't be able to use it, but...
What's that? This is Rena's hairpin. What's it doing in here?
Got Rena's hairpin.
Rena's hairpin was dropped in here. That could only mean one thing.
Okay. Come here and push this. And I'm going to skip it because we've already kind of seen what it does. We go down here.
Are you okay? Who did this to you?
Who are you? Hurry! He kidnapped Rena!
I'm Rena's friend. Is she down this way?
Rena's been taken away, deep inside the Salva Mines. Alan paid me to build this bizarre altar for him. I think he's set on taking her there. I tried to stop him, but he overpowered me.
So he's inside there?
Right. Be careful. Something's not right with Alan.
All right. Wait here, okay? I'll come back for you once I find Rena.
Sorry that I can't help.
So now we're back in the dungeon. Next part of this is literally we're just gonna finally get to like the next parts to end the episode. So I will see you all in a bit, and we will get Rena's side done. So I'll see you in a sec. Hang on a sec, everybody. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright, let's go ahead and rock our first dungeon of the game. We're gonna go ahead and just destroy everything because we can. Everything in our path. I'll probably just show off a couple things, and then we'll end up just like being done with it, and I just won't fight enemies. Just something that I don't want to particularly do, and we aren't gonna get. We're gonna get chump change really for everything early in the game, so honestly, isn't gonna be that big of a deal. But hey, man, not gonna be that bad. Now you're gonna notice that Claude. If you remember in the last game, the two commander peoples that were with us, and like fell in love and stuff, you're gonna notice that Claude is actually their kid. So, yeah, it is what it is. Boom. We're gonna be one-shotting the boss too, probably. But yeah, I'm hoping we can get up a little bit, and yeah, it'd be nice. Got some blueberries. I was saying that I like that the fact that a lot of the items that are healing or give you MP are percentage based, because that it just makes it better, because you don't really need to because then you really don't need to buy like a ton of different things. You just buy like one thing and it'll work good. Okay, there is a healer station over here, which if you go over here, boom, it heals you. I don't remember. I think Kingdom Hearts has sort of a similar thing like that. Oh, dang it. I got back attacked. Fetch. Lost a little bit of health. Not too bad. I'm going to gain some health back anyway. It doesn't matter.
That was an easy win.
There we go. Gain my health back. We'll be good. I can grab these. I don't care. Just give me it. Really hate that it does that. Like, for real season, I don't like it. Alright, and we could just come up to here, and I think this is where we wanted to go anyway.
What is this place?
Ah, my sweet bride. So wonderful of you to make it to our little wedding. Rena, my dear, you should know by now that you can't escape from me.
Alan, what is wrong with you? You weren't like this before.
No, I wasn't. I've changed, and I have the stone to thank for that.
Alan!
But that's a trifle matter not worth killing yourself over. Shall we begin the ceremony?
Rena!
That's close enough.
So you're Alan. Let Rena go. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
If you'll excuse me, sir, we are in the middle of a holy ceremony. In just a moment, we will be together as one. I would appreciate it if you would show some respect. Now then, my Rena.
No! Mr. Kenny, help me!
Stop it! This isn't anything holy! You can't force someone into marriage like this!
Force? I think you're a tad mistaken here. We are in love with each other. Love with each other. Love!
Alan?
Love with...
Oh no!
Mr. Kenny!
Damn it! Look out!
Alright, for boss time. And boom.
That was easier than I thought.
There we go.
Rena! Are you alright?
Yeah.
What happened to this guy, Rena?
I don't know. Ever since he came to Arlia, it's like he was possessed by something.
But people don't just turn into this kind of monster. What's going on here?
Alan, you were such a good person, too.
Rena.
Why did this have to happen? Alan!
He's still breathing.
Where am I? Huh? Rena, why are you here? What do you mean? Oh, my head's spinning. I feel like I've been stuck in a dream for days.
I guess that stone was what caused all this trouble. Once it's gone, that was enough to turn him back to normal.
I'm so happy for you.
Let's go back to the mansion. We can figure everything out over there.
I did all of that?
Yes, you did, I'm afraid. It was a terrible experience.
Wow. I can't remember a thing. You're telling me I had Bosman build that altar for me?
Yep, it was about 2 weeks ago that you sent me the order. And now that I think about it, that was around the time I started to notice you acting strangely. Like you were in your own little world or something.
It must have been that stone. Whatever power that stone's emitting was enough to mentally transform you.
I think you're right about that. The first time I saw that stone, it was like something swelled up inside my head. I felt like I could literally do no wrong. That I was right, and everyone else was to do my bidding. I don't remember much after that, but I don't think I'll ever be able to forget what it felt like at that single moment.
Alan.
Rena, I'm sorry. I know I was unconscious during that time, but I feel terrible for doing those things to you.
Don't feel bad, Alan. Besides, you're back to normal, and I know the real Alan would never do anything like that.
Thank you.
We better hurry back to Arlia. Your mom's worried about you, Rena.
Yeah.
I need to go explain what happened to everyone in Salva. Hopefully they'll be understanding.
Rena!
Well, looks like we owe you our thanks once again. You saved Rena's life not once, but twice now.
Oh, no. I hardly did anything worth thanking me for.
So is that what started this whole little episode? That little stone he found in the Salva Mines?
That's the only explanation I can think of. When the stone shattered, Alan snapped back to normal.
First you go mad, then you transform into a monster. That stone almost reminds me of the sorcery globe.
Yes, it does seem to be that way. Perhaps the two are related somehow.
The sorcery globe.
That's just something that popped into my mind anyway.
It sounds like the town of Salva is in an uproar right now. As if Alan didn't cause enough chaos, rumors about the hero have made it over there as well.
I'm sorry. I know you had warned me about that.
Do not take that as a criticism. It was unavoidable with your mind focused upon saving Rena's life. Still, the story has spread too far now. Hiding it any longer will prove to be very impractical.
I see.
Would you mind investigating the sorcery globe for us, Mr. Kenny? I know this is an awfully selfish request, but frankly, I cannot think of anyone more fitting for the task. I as well believe Alan's fit of madness has something to do with the sorcery globe. If you could save him, then perhaps you could do yet more for us.
Mr. Kenny?
All right, I'll do it.
You will?
But first, let me just remind you that I'm not the hero. Saving the world is just way beyond me, I'm afraid. But I think the sorcery globe might provide some useful information for my own personal reasons. If I can help everyone else in the process, then I figure it'd be worthwhile, you know?
Thank you very much, Mr. Kenny. We will help you out as best we can.
Thank you, but I'm not making any promises.
Could you take me with you, Mr. Kenny?
Rena!
You heard what the mayor just said. I want to help out as best I can.
But Rena, it's going to be dangerous.
I fully understand that, but I just know I will be of some help to you along the way. You don't know very much about this land, do you, Mr. Kenny? So you're gonna need some kind of guide in your travels. I could at least provide you with that, right?
I suppose so, yes, but... Come on, Mayor, help me out here.
That's right, Mr. Kenny. Why don't you take her along if that's what she wants?
Mayor!
I'm sure she'll be a tremendous asset on the road. Please, think it over some.
Okay, I got it. But get your mom's permission first, Rena. I'm not gonna let you come with me unless she gives the green light.
Yeah, I know.
In that case, you should probably head for Krosse first. That's a pretty large town, so I'm sure you'll find some leads there. Take care on your way home, Rena. It's starting to get chilly, so don't catch cold now.
Oh, I'll be all right. My house is right over there, you know. I'm not being a burden on you, am I? I know I kind of forced you into this.
No, of course not.
Listen,
Yes?
Oh, Rena, are you still here? I thought you'd be back home by now.
Have a good night.
Ah, welcome back, Rena.
Hi, Mom.
Friendship level did change, but it shouldn't have changed too much. Let me look at the status and... Okay, I guess not. Alright, we're just gonna go upstairs.
Mom, listen.
What is it?
Mr. Kenny said he'll go check out the sorcery globe for us.
Oh, really?
Really, but that's not all. I was thinking about going along with him.
Rena, why would you want to do that?
I thought the journey might be too much for him to handle by himself. I mean, he doesn't know a thing about this world.
But Rena...
No. Please, Mom. I have to tell you, I know all about...
Pardon my intrusion so late, my dear. Westa, could I have a word with you, please?
Certainly.
I'm gonna get some fresh air outside.
Still, no dice. Guess I'm too far out of range. Damn it!
Mr. Kenny, are you having trouble sleeping?
Oh, Rena. No, I just, what are you still doing up?
Well, I told my mother I'm going and, she was pretty surprised.
I would think so. Did she say no?
She didn't say anything, but then the mayor came by.
Oh.
Listen, Mr. Kenny, there's a reason why I want to come along with you.
A reason? What do you mean?
My mom, she's not my real mother. I don't think either of them realize I know, but I overheard them discussing it a long time ago.
Oh, really? So you want to search for your real mother?
I don't know. I don't have anything to go on besides this pendant. But the fact that whoever gave birth to me cared enough to give me this pendant, I think she must have loved me, at the very least.
What about the mom you have now? Westa's the one that raised you. I can tell she has a lot of love and affection for you. What about her feelings?
I love her. She's the only mother I have.
So why all this then?
I want to know what I really am. Where was I born? Why was I in the sacred forest? Where did this power of mine come from? But more than anything else, I want to know what happened to the woman who gave birth to me. I'm not going with you because I want to leave my village. I'm going because one day I will come back here again. It's getting late. I'm sorry I brought all this up.
No, it's...
Good night.
Take care of Rena for us, Mr. Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Be careful out on the road.
Of course. I'll be fine as long as Mr. Kenny is with me.
I suppose so.
Rena.
Don't worry, Mom. I promise I'll be back soon. Saying goodbye like this makes it all the better when I say hello again, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Come back soon. Okay, Rena?
Thanks, Lucien. Remember to be a good boy, all right?
Okay.
Go on now. Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Kenny any longer than we have to. You'd want to reserve enough time for the trip to Krosse, no? It's best if you set off as soon as you can.
So the first thing to do is visit the King of Krosse at the castle, right?
That's correct. He will certainly welcome you once you show him my letter of introduction. You'll be able to gather the latest information on what's going on from him.
Oh, definitely. I know the king pretty well myself.
Let's go then, Rena.
See you later, Mom.
Take care, Rena. If things get tough, you're welcome back here anytime you want. Don't forget that this is your home.
I won't forget it. Goodbye, Mom.
Best of luck to you, Mr. Kenny.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so we can actually fast travel because I believe we have to go past the town we were just in that we took on Alan with. Let me see something really quick. Can I switch? There we go. Make him the front line. So that way I'm using him. And she could just be the leader. That's fine. I want to use him first. And then my question... Wait, hold on. If I do the party formation... Ah, there we go. That works. And then I want to go ahead and use bodyguard because, you know, we got a long way to go, man. I don't want to get into too many encounters. So we are going to head up to Krosse City, and that's what we're gonna do, man. We're just gonna get through Krosse City, or to Krosse City, and then just kind of end the episode off. That's what I'm planning on doing here. Okay, so it's not. I thought it was my computer doing that. It looks like it's the game doing that. There are things we could buy if we go into here, but I'm not going to do that. We're literally just going to go through Salva and do that. We can go ahead and do some of that stuff, but if I go to the status and I hit this, our friendship level is fine between those two. There's other things that I would like to do to get set up with that. I don't know if this is going to cause issues with cutscenes and whatnot. Actually, I am going to switch. Okay, I'll switch it back when we get into the next part of the cutscene. So Krosse City is just a little bit further. As you can see there, that is so much better to have bodyguard on there because I don't have to worry about encounters. We could just go to the different towns. But I am just going to make it to the city, like the front door of the city, and then we're going to call it an episode because we've had so many episodes, or so many recordings go for this one episode. This is going to be a long one, so long episode to start this series off, which is fine. It took me about a couple of weeks to record, and then we can start producing it. And so here we are. This is Krosse City, and we will head in there in the next episode. With that, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Blind Swordsman. I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play. And I'm actually going to see this. Okay, it does stay with Rena, so it looks like I'm good to go. Next time on Let's Play, Star Ocean 2, the second story R, we will head into Krosse City. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day.